welcome to Mastering Mathematics. In today's video, let's talk about Pythagoras theorem. Now, we're probably all really familiar with this theorem, but let's just take a quick look at it. The theorem basically establishes a relationship among the three sides of a right-angled triangle. It tells us that the square of the length of the longest side of the triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the two shorter sides. Can you recall the name for the longest side of a right-angled triangle? If you said hypotenuse, excellent job. The other two sides are just called the legs. None of these. However, we call them the legs because our triangle is sort of standing on these two shorter sides. So another way of remembering the Pythagorean theorem, remember that it's the sum of the squares of the length of the legs is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Now, when do we use the Pythagorean theorem? Whenever we want to find the length of a missing side, obviously. We apply this particular theorem in two specific ways. We can apply it directly when we want to find the hypotenuse of the triangle, or we can apply it with a little bit of manipulation to get the length of another side. While the theorem is applicable to right-angled triangles, it's important to note that any shape where you can derive a right-angled triangle is definitely a scenario where you may want to apply this theorem, especially if you're looking to find the length of a missing side. Now, it's important to note that when you want to use Pythagoras theorem, you definitely need to have the length of two of the sides in your triangle. Common question always posed by students: why learn it? This theorem is widely applicable in construction and architecture, so learning about it helps us develop an appreciation for the math behind the things that we can have today. This video was merely an introduction to the Pythagorean theorem. If you'd like to learn how to apply the Pythagorean theorem appropriately and solve your problems flawlessly, stay tuned. This video is coming soon. Did you enjoy this video? Did you learn something? Feel free to let us know in the comments below.